Hey guys, welcome back to Crafty Inktober. We are on day 30. This is our second to last image and I think he turned out amazing. But we're going to create a gift bag because I'm going to be taking the trick-or-treat bags to a few different places. So I wanted to make sure to have something to put them in. Well, the ones that are going to the shop are going to... Sorry, I'm just planning out my measurements here. They're going in a black hat box. Gosh, I don't know why my concentration just went like crazy. And then... Actually, I might like that. I want the spider incorporated. I'm not sure how yet. Let's use this black piece of paper to outline. Actually, that purple might be better. This is the purple I'm going to use for the gift bag, but I'm going to cut out a little section for him, just so he's a little matted. Which means I'll need to grab another piece of that purple. Anyways, the ones that are going to the shop are going to be in a hat box, one of my black hat boxes, because I think it looks really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. But I didn't have one for the other party, so I went ahead and figured why not make a gift bag to put them in. So we're gonna do our normal gift bag here, which, oh goodness, it's been so long. Gotta remember my measurements. I think we scored at 9 by, ooh, was it 1 inch? I think it was 1 inch, so 11. I know you can't really see me scoring, but... And 11. Of course, you could do your measurements differently, and... Oh, let's do our 9 first. If you do your measurements differently, it's going to come out differently. We've made this template, we've made quite a bit. It's just changed sizes. And different patterns. Alright. Done with our scoring tool. I feel like I'm really far away from the table. Need our scissors to cut off this little corner right here. Gosh, it's getting cold and my fingers are not wanting to work. I had to take a night off. So I only did the Inktober video and then I just couldn't craft anymore. My hands were hurting so bad. There we go. So we're just going to cut that strip on both of those. And then we're going to need our strip of paper, which I'm pretty sure I need to cut a new, because 9 inches by, 9 inches by 1, right? Oh goodness, it's been so long. No. It's gonna be because it's going to go this way. Three inches by 9. Right. Okay. It's coming back to me. Oh gosh. So yeah, this is definitely not 9 inches. Well, actually, no, it's not, it can't be. No, it's 8.5. Yep, I'll grab another one. It doesn't matter if I don't use that scrap. All my scraps are going to go in a little Ziploc bag. Well, not a little one. It's a freezer size bag. And they're going to go to the nursing home. Because I know that they will enjoy them. And I could stash them, but I think we've made enough Halloween cards that I kind of don't feel like it. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. We did 3 inches by 11, and then that gave us a bit of extra overhang. I get it now. It took me a little while. Ooh, that's not 3 inches. Okay. I don't know why my brain just went kaput. But we figured it out. That's all that matters, right? Alright, so now we're going to put these two together. This is going to be really hard to film, so I'm sorry in advance. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and just put that on later. First, I'm going to go ahead and do my scoring, just to make sure it's nice and together before I actually put it together. Rather not have surprises. You know, a trick or treat. While crafting. Rather it be a treat. Alright. Give a little bit of extra on the sides here. And then we're just going to line these up. Like so. And then we're going to take and fold these in and do our adhesive on the side. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just put it down there. It's going to cause a little bit of confusion, but it'll make sure that we have enough stickiness in the long run. And then we're going to go ahead and put sticky down the front on the pattern, just so that when we stick our side pieces down, we don't have to worry about it just adhering from one piece of paper. I had that issue with the flocked paper. It really didn't want to stick, so I had to do both sides. And this worked out really well. Even though this isn't flocked paper, it'll be fine, but alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put our gift bag together. Now this is really thin paper, and I'm okay with it being thin because the stuff that's going inside is not going to be that heavy. It's just going to be those little gift treat bags that we made the last couple of days. Trying to figure out where. There we go. Where it went wrong there. Alright, so now we take our 3 by 9 piece, or 3 by 11, oh my goodness. And we're just going to run our adhesive all the way across. the bottom, the top, the sides, just to make sure it sticks on, because you don't want your sides coming loose. I'm thinking that, well, how many do I need to take to the party? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know, because there might be more people. Oh, shoot. You know what? Parties are just annoying. I don't know. Well, what happened is, I'm annoyed with this party to begin with, because my family has always celebrated Halloween, okay? Daniel's family has not. I'm making a big deal about this, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, it kind of is. Just... okay. I don't want anybody to feel bad from me saying this, but this is just what I'm thinking right now. So you guys get to hear it. Daniel's family was a really religious family. You know, I said was. My family, I was the more religious person out of it. So, my family always celebrated Halloween. We really did big, well, we did semi-big Halloweens. And I typically like to have my birthday party as Halloween party. I don't know why, it just suited me. So we would always do, you know, pumpkin carving, we'd go out trick-or-treating, I would do Halloween costumes, like a costume contest and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty used to all of the Halloween stuff. And Daniel's family is not. They typically did, well, when Daniel and I first started dating, they told me that Halloween was just a day that it was just a day that you went to the stores after that day and got candy. That was all Halloween was. And that, you know, all of the items associated with Halloween were not typically correct. Like they aren't. Oh, they're not kosher, okay? I'm going to color his hat and some of his body with 23 CG. So, my parents own this shop, okay? And we are going to do a Halloween party. And Daniel's family, my husband, in case you didn't know, his family wanted to do a party, like a Halloween party or something. But then it came out that they wanted to do a fall party. Okay? Well, I was hoping that they would just come to the Halloween party. Because typically I end up doing most of the work when it comes to these parties with his family. Because a lot of them either get tired or I don't know. So, I was hoping that they would just go to the Halloween party. But then they still seemed a little bit hesitant because it's a Halloween party. But now, Daniel just got a text, well, yeah, sometime today, and he said that they were going to carve pumpkins. And they were gonna have chili and cornbread. And my church used to, well, they still do. I just don't go anymore. They do a trunk or treat and chili cook-off. So Halloween is very carving pumpkins, eating cornbread and chili. So it irks me, I guess, when people say that things are not correct, not appropriate, I don't know. And then they go and do it. So, I know you guys probably don't really care about me talking about this. It fills the dead space, I guess. I want a darker shade behind his ribs. So let's do... Here's my 35. Oh, there it is. 35 CG. You gotta be careful around his fingers. And also around his eyeballs. I'm gonna do the 35 CG. I don't remember how I got on this tangent. Oh, goodness. Basically, you can't tell... You can't have a say in what other people do. Because everyone has free agency, correct? Yeah. So you shouldn't be judging anyone from what they do. Like, even in the crafting community. So see, I'll tie this back into crafting. You can't judge anybody. Because someday you might do it. Like the whole trends. Misty, foxes, mason jars. Oh gosh, what else is there? I don't know why I blanked on trends. Glitter, I guess, would technically be a trend. I don't know. I want a dark red. 190R. Oh, my nose is running just from the cold. 190R. Ah. Oh, he's looking so good already. I'm liking him. Alright, so we're going to do red for his little cap ribbon. We need to get Buttercup out for his bones. This is looking so good. What else do? Let's do his buttons in red. I want his shoes to be a dark, like a black even, which I don't. You guys are probably like, ooh, stop snotting all over the place. I'm not actually snotting, but where's my black? Ooh, oh, there you are. I was almost about to give up on him. Come on, get out of there. I got this new marker tray and it's kind of giving me some issues. Alright. And just how things are done. You shouldn't really judge on that because, you know, everyone changes, everyone does something different, so it's not... I'm not really liking the black, but I already did it. I mean, obviously, it's hard to say don't judge, because technically when you're deciding if you like something, you're judging. But, you know what I mean. Let's make his jack-o'-lantern face black. I left it white so that if you wanted to make it like he was illuminated, you could do that. Now I need an orange. 122F. Ugh. Everyone's going through their season, so. And it's hard for me not to take things personally. Well, I bet you guys already know that one though. So, that is a fault of mine. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do, because maybe I'll leave his teeth just white and do his bones in the buttercup. Yeah, that sounds good. But anyways, I thought I would give them treat bags since they're obviously doing Halloween. I don't know if I'm liking the buttercup. You know what, that should be black. My bad. Because you know it's like his mouth is open. Well, we're going head in first with the buttercup, so no going back now. Anyways, hopefully I'll have some footage or some pictures of the decorations I made for the shop. I'll probably post them on Instagram unless it's a video. If I get a video, which I doubt I'll get a video, but if I do get one, I'll post it here. But make sure to check my Instagram for photos, because I know I'll at least get photos. It was hard deciding if I wanted to do extra videos with the Inktobers, and obviously I decided not to, but because I kept thinking, oh, that would be such a cool video, and then I was just like, but I don't really have the time to edit, and yeah. So that's why it was mostly just Inktober. Inktober took up my whole month. Well, besides the Scrabble Blessings Club. But if you're on Instagram, oh, I want to leave that white. I want to color his mouth black. Well, actually, let's do 24 CG. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll more than likely see extra projects that aren't on YouTube. And then if you're on Facebook, you get the digis. So I'm kind of all over the place. I want to get... If I remembered where my Jelly Roll pen was. Well, that's a shame. Actually, I think I know where it is. Yep, it's in here. I'm in the process of moving everything, so things are coming up missing. Let's give him, I don't know, some boot. Well, actually, let's do X's. And then maybe some stitching marks on the tops. That's kind of cute. Alright, he's good. Okay, so now we can put him down on our trick-or-treat backer. Or actually, no. We're doing the purple and then the orange trick-or-treat. Then we're going to do our spider on top of that. And our Skelly Man. on top of the trick or treat. So many layers. Spider. Sticks to the table now. And then this goes on top of the bag, or on the side of the bag. Which you could put this on the side of the bag before you even put the bag together. That would be a lot easier. You guys aren't going to be able to see me really. Oh, maybe. He should fit right smack dab in the center here. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that looks so good. Alright, so now we need our handles. So I have this leftover strip of paper. We're just going to cut it down the center here. We are at 1 or 2.5, so we need 1 1/4. And that will be down the center. And put some tape on either side. Oh, I should cut some an extra piece for the handles to reinforce it. So I typically do that. Let me move this. There we go. Put our handles on right. No, you can't really see. Right there. Looks good. And then we'll flip it over. Oh, he looks so good. You can see the price down there. Price on my paper. You could do the handles on the outside and put like brads to reinforce it. That would look cute. Oh, let's see. You need an extra strip of paper. Well, this one would do, but it's not a matching piece. Here's just an orange piece that I'll cut in half. Oop, everything's falling. Come on. Whoa, that cut a little weird. There. I don't know why that went so wonky. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and tape those. I know this one's like the longest video of Inktober. But these gift bags, they seem to take a really long time, but for what you're getting, it doesn't really take that much time. I think it's mostly the coloring that takes us the longest. Trying to figure out where my camera view is. Actually, I could. Let's see if I can do it this way. So you just put it right on top of where your handles are. We glued those in. And then flip to the other side. Just reinforces it. Just like that. And then there it is. And then I'll fill it up with some candy corn tissue paper and my goodie bags. So if you guys want to see the end result of any of these Inktober videos, or if you want to see extra projects, make sure to go onto my Instagram, because that's where I always post photos of each, well, normally of each project I finish. So it'll probably be late, or probably even November 1st before I get the decoration video or photos up. So, but this one goes, all of my Inktobers go up the day of the Inktober day. It's just normally later in the day that I post it. Normally after I get done sleeping. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to head on over to my Facebook page to collect your free digi. And I will see you tomorrow for our last day and our last Halloween digi. And I hope you're having a crazy day. Not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.